we have some new dates for MCU movies coming out, the major movies coming out. We kind of have to revisit this ever so often to kind of say, hey, the dates are moving, movies are moving. We've been waiting for some of this since they started hearing, oh, they're going to start pulling back the reins on the dates for some of this stuff, trying to get less content out there. We've talked previously about some of the shows, especially shows coming out this year. But Eddie, do you want to kind of walk us through some of the movies that have changed, that are going farther, and one that's coming in sooner than we expected?
Yes. So the one that's happening sooner, which I don't think is a huge surprise, but is Deadpool, the third movie, is being moved up. It was previously November 2024. It's now going to be May 2024. And this is a funny little thing that I just heard about this. Ryan Reynolds is not allowed to improv on the set of Deadpool. They're currently in production of this. And because he is a WGA credited writer in the movie and they're on strike, any improvisation that he does on set would be considered crossing the picket line and he could get kicked out of the guild.
Are you kidding me? Come on.
No.
I'm all for them fighting for their rights and for carrying the banner. Newsies references galore. But come on. Not being able to improv.
I know. I've seen this in two different locations. Yeah, I know.
I feel like this movie's going to take a major hit if nothing changes soon. Like, are you kidding me? He's not allowed to improv?
And nothing's changing soon. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. So that's the big one where I was like, what? But it's moving up. So something must be going well. Captain America Brave New World. It's getting pushed back. Deadpool is taking its previous spot. Yeah, it's just getting pushed back to July.
It's basically they already have all these dates, and they're playing ping pong with which movie goes in which date, and we're gonna just move things back.
So Thunderbolts, it was previously in the July slot that Captain America is taking. It's getting pushed back to December 2024. I don't remember a Marvel movie ever getting a December slot. Do you?
Spider-Man.
This does. Hey, that's true.
No Way Home or whatever it was. Yeah.
What I find very interesting in that is technically Thunderbolts is taking the third Avatar movie slot. That is where the third Avatar movie was supposed to be released, but they've pushed it back to December 2025, which is, I don't understand.
I mean, it's still going to come in faster than the first sequel of Avatar.
Sure, for sure. And then moving along more quickly, Blade is getting pushed back about 6 months from September 24 to February 25th. Fantastic Four is getting pushed back from February 2025 to May 2025. So it's getting pushed back. The big one is Avengers Kang Dynasty is getting pushed back a whole year from May 2025 to May 2026. And Avengers Secret Wars is also getting pushed back a whole year from May 26 to May 27, which is giving huge speculation across the internet as to whether or not they're rethinking the whole ending to the multiverse saga, because they may lose their actor for Kang. He is in a lot of legal problems. Nobody knows what really is up on that one.
Lose isn't the right word. They're going to fire their lead actor. Like, they're not going to lose him to somebody else to DC. Like, they're going to lose him because he was allegedly was doing some pretty horrible things that were inappropriate and bad. And so if it all comes out and it's true, and I think they're kind of biding their time right now, but the more this goes on, this has given them runway. It's given them runway to kind of figure things out. They've set it up and they can pay it off if they want to, or they've got plenty of margin. They could go a whole nother way. They could rewrite a few of these stories to kind of help give them a way out of this. Do you think that Jonathan Majors is actually going to end up in another Marvel film?
I have no idea.
Eddie, you got to tell me. What do you think? What does your heart tell you?
I mean, I look back and go, we a year and a half ago would have said Johnny Depp's never going to be in another Pirates movie. And now we're on the other side of all of that and go,
things change fast.
Well, yeah, I think they will eventually go back to that money well. So, I honestly have no idea. I've not read up on the stories and what the allegations are and all of that. I think they gave themselves an out with the way Ant-Man and Quantumania ended. So I think if they want to take it, they could and just act like that credit scene never happened.
Yeah, it was like, let's just pretend like both credit scenes Loki's coming out this summer. How much is that going to be tied?
Sure. Or there's also the possibility this whole variant thing, they could easily just cast somebody else as Kang and be like, he's another variant of Kang. Like there's multiple variants of Loki that look nothing like the original
Crocodile.
Loki.
Are we going to get a shark Kang?
Yes, Kang.
Are you ready for the shark Kang? What's the Kang you want to see?
I want to see a kangaroo Kang.
Oh, there we go. Kangaroo.
So yeah, this is all huge shifting around. My gut tells me a lot of this. The ones that, Deadpool, Captain America, these are kind of sure bets, you might say. The other ones that they're still trying to figure out and what, they've been kind of aimless here in the fourth phase. I think they're taking a beat and going, okay, let's make sure we do this right. We can't afford another phase like the last one.